You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Prachumsky locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. So it's the West now. Mills outside. Pass to Carrington. Takes the three. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Prachumsky outside. Now here's Lack. Now guarded by Mills. They get the board. And it's Al Prachumsky slamming it down. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
It's Cologne on the wing. Pass to Lack. Launches a three. The shot off that time. And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. Pure from three-point range.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Lack. And McCall tickles the twine.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50. And
Ow! Sweet! They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Back to Lack. McCall down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good, his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Now here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. McCall, good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
The West All-Stars leading this one, and you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, Black. Cologne, right side. Back to Lack. Pass to Cologne. Over Carrington. Cologne can't hit. Mills, defended by McCall. Here's Stone. Screen by Stone. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
McCall's shot off the mark. Carrington for 3. Prachumpsy pulls it in. And so it's the EYBL with it. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. McCall, now Prachumpsy, covered now by Stone. To the paint. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Defended by McCall. And the shot goes in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. McCall. And a miss there on the triple. Now Harris. And the layup falls.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Cologne. Puts up a 3. And the EYBL All-Stars get it back. And that one drops for him.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
Black off the drive. Rejected by Mills.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
Left side, Stone. And then Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
McCall from long range. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And Prachumpsy throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Prachumpsy. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Inside, here's Carrington. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now here's McCall. Tight defense on him. Outside, Robinson. McCall had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Mills. Gets it to go for bucket number 8, shooting 80% on the night.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And here's McCall. He's got 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
Lack. Returns it to McCall. 6 on the shot clock. And no good.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
For the West All-Stars, number 3, one shot.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cologne on the outside. Robinson sets the screen. Dermonenko outside. Sinks it from distance. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The West All-Stars lead, up by 16. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Lack, no good.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Here's McCall, and that one comes out the assist from Robinson.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And here's the West All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Stone, and Stone with the slam.
He sees the trajectory of the shot, and he created his own basket. For being so laid back, Miles Stone, he always has a huge impact on the game.
Pass to Lack. McCall gets that one to fall. He's 5 of 12.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
4-3, nails the three-pointer.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Cologne. And here's McCall. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Tyson McCall with another miss. The WCBL on offense. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game.
Robinson showing the brand of defense he brings to this team. That shot didn't stand a chance.
Black with it, and Stone picks him up defensively. They get it again. Here's Pertuzzi, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Defended by McCall. The kick to Carrington. From past the arc, Pertuzzi pulls it in. To the inside. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
So it's the West now. They lead by 14. Kicks it out to Mills. Shoots over Lack. And again, the West miss. Here's the break. It's Cologne on the wing. Now guarded by Mills. Lack for 3. And that's good. And so Pertuzzi picks up the apple.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Buries it from three-point range.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's a 14-point game.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Lack. Back to Johnson. Cologne. Aslanoglu outside. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Back to Cologne. To the left wing. Joey Johnson for three. Count it from distance.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
And the West All-Stars called.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Al Prachumpsy on the wing. Pass to Dermanenko. Tombo. Shot clock at 6. The three. And Vlad Dermanenko gets the 3.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
The WCBL on offense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now more. It's good from about 19 feet out.
And what a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on his heels on that one.
Here's McCall. Pass to Dermanenko. And the 3 off target. And here's Harris for 3. Fires in the triple.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size to 3 more points.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Drew Robinson, Brian Cologne, Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Robinson with it. Pass to Prachumpsy. Cologne. Clock at 4. And McCall gets it to fall.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
McCall covering. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Down by 15. Out to Cologne. Back to McCall. And they call an illegal screen here.
And there is no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
McCall covering. Pass to Stone. Carrington to the left wing. And McCall with the rejection.
How about McCall rising up to swat it away? That's got to fire him up.
Up top, Robinson. Now McCall. Outside, Black. Here's Prachumpsy. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect. The West with the ball. 13-point lead. And the layup is good.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points out of the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Up top, Robinson. Defended by Harris.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Perchumpsey outside. Pass to Lack, down low. McCall, and it's McCall finishing it off.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
The 19-foot shot, and the WCBL again with the bucket.
Can you believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. Here's McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, MP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
You, watch him! Get to him! Downstream, downstream! Come through! Use that! Use that!
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Soft. Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. we only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's up?
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh, yes, sir.
Gosh. And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Welcome everyone to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA. One day.
Outside Dumont. Back to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Now here's Chauvet. Pass to Lambert. Double team on Lambert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Zadirko.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Using his size around the rim, Illich cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Peltier outside. Screen by Lambert. Dumont with the steal. Here's Middleton. And Middleton slams it in.
Now you can trust Dumont to make the right read and send a pass to where it needs to go.
Now Chauvet. Peltier outside. Outside Chauvet. High post Lambert. And just miss after miss right now. Pass to Middleton. And here's Illich. Covered by Marchand. Outside Middleton.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Now here's Dumont. Outside Middleton. 5 on the clock. Screened by Illich. And again, it's Middleton.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Screen by Lambert. Marks. Three-pointer. The rebound by Zadirko. Here's Paris. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Marks for three. Offensive rebound. Peltier outside. Ooh, no luck on that one.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Pass to Elich. Now Middleton. The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ahern outside. Releases. Again, it's Paris.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And so here's Nanterre. Now here's Marks. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Bleu. Just 4 to shoot. Good. First shot, first basket. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. But it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas. Oh, Bogdan Ilic, turning back the clock.
Pass to Bleu. Two minutes now played in this second quarter. Here's Marks. It's hauled in by Paris.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
Pass to Beaumarchais. Here's Bleu for three. The rebound by Vasseur.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He did spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Now here's Marks. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, that's why they want Marks to attack, stay active, not settle for just jump shots around the perimeter.
Here's Portier. Outside Middleton. Drops in the tray.
Oh, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Pass to Bleu. Here's Beaumarchais. Middleton defending. And a nice shot by Beaumarchais.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
It's Middleton on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Bleu. Harris grabs the miss. And now Paris on the break. Portier right side. Outside for Illich. Another three for Paris.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Right side Marks. Over Ahern.
The fadeaway J off the mark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's...
Cover your eyes, kids, because that dunk was rated R.
Boy, he almost hit his head on the roof of the arena.
We saw a man fly.
Wow.
Unreal. I mean, he's a dangerous individual when he gets that bucket in his sights.
Back to Peltier.
From outside, off the mark.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Back to Middleton.
Illich, covered by Marchand. And here's Ahern behind the arc. And Lambert pulls it down.
Oh, man. That's one he'd like to have over.
Marchand outside. The kick out to Chauvet. The basket good off the assist from Lambert.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
Outside Middleton.
The kick out to Dumont. Peltier with the steal.
And the foul called on Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in.
Pass to Chauvet. Screen by Lambert.
Lets the three fly.
Offensive board. And here's Marks.
6 to shoot.
Get the perimeter.
High post Lambert.
Second chance shot.
And Illich pulls it down.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Ahern. Marks defending.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Pass to Lambert.
When we talk to scouts, GMs, people in the NBA, it's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round.
And good on the second, so he makes both. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Zadirko.
Guarded by Lambert.
It's Middleton on the wing.
Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
His three has just been so pure, draining one after another.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Peltier outside. Outside Chauvet. Pass to Lambert.
Over Zadirko. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Left side, Middleton. Kicks it out to Zadirko. And stolen by Chauvet. And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, nice, great touch from Peltier.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ahern outside. Back to Middleton. And it's in.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
And Nanterre Elite with possession. Pass to Marchand. Outside for Marks. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Paris. Zadirko outside.
Back to Middleton. Puts up a three.
And it's Peltier with the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Defense closing in tight, but Marshall...
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.